Excellent. Everything seems to have switched on properly. Go ahead and give it a minute though, just real quick to make sure everything's actually working. And then we'll get right into this. At least I hope things are actually working. Okay, cool. We are good, we're alive, and that last bit is debatable. Hello everyone. I'm Firespit, everyone's favorite protogen, voted most likely to not let a duplicant colleague burn to the ground. Granted, it's a vote of 1, but it's still all that matters. And welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included, where, well, hopefully, actually, I'm hoping to get that heat pump we found working today. And, sorry if I feel off, it has been raining near non-stop for the past week, so pollen has been ridiculous. And my allergies suck. You would think I'd be able to filter things, but apparently I'm just bad at that. But enough about my misery, let's go ahead and get into the misery of the duplicants. And where we left them off at the start of cycle 120. Was entombed. How did that happen? Lukin. Chopping the wood off of the animals. Alright, overpressurized. Overpressurized, where's the other vent? And overpressurized. What was I making? Well, I'm not making the conductive wires out of mercury, that's for sure. That's a bad idea. There we go. We can work with aluminum. There's a good bit of it. That's how you know it's hot. Phosphorus is liquefied. Alright, careful, mole man. Mole man was not being careful, and she got mildly burned. Oh, it is Steve. Steve will help out. Oh boy. Well, I realize I probably don't actually need these anymore. That's fine. What I'll go ahead and do is I will go ahead and uproot that tile. guess I won't uproot that tile. I'll cancel the uproot. Ladders. Tile. Establish an airlock right there. And dig out all of that. Actually, we'll dig out that iron as well and put another tile right here. Let's use something thermally reactive. That way the temperature just rolls right through it. Okay, combust is on. I will need to do something. There we go. I didn't want to uproot that. I never inspected this. What do we got? Log begins. Technician, thank you for the fingerprints, Doctor. We just need a quick voice sample. Be on your way. Wow, Jackie, your new security's no joke. Please address me as director while on facility grounds. Right. This should only take a moment. Speak clearly, and then the system will derive a vocal signature for you. When you're ready. Security code B111, Dr. Olivia Broussard, Gravitas Facility Bioengineering. Great. What was that like just now? Basic security scan, no need for concern. Use your ID, you should have access to all doors in the facility now, Dr. Broussard. Thank you. Come along, Doctor. Nothing too revealing out of that. What does this room count as? Counts as a great hall. Excellent. Breathability. Oh, it's just a few pockets of nonsense. Molten aluminum's solidifying down here. Find phosphorus. Into abyss bugs, azure bugs. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen refined phosphorus. Are you erupting again? Pretty soon, actually. How much steel am I currently sitting on? None to speak of. Why are we missing steel? At the moment, just the output pipe is full. Okay. We're at max capacity here. And then Kabunts does on. Oh, what do we got? Nothing I really need at the moment. Except I do need this cup of tea. Tea. Okay. Output. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Disable building. What I'm going to do is not deal with the carbon dioxide and instead dump it down here for the slicksters. Now I know it's hot down here, and then it's suddenly cold over here. No, we never figured out what was over here. What is over here? Let's prioritize that dig. Are you? Oh, you're a chlorine gas vent. 333 Kelvin. What's Dasha sulfide like? Just slightly below that. That's mildly annoying. Say hatch. You guys not eat. Okay. Right. Well, what I was thinking. A dangerous move for sure, I know. But what I was thinking is we're going to need to get water over here anyways. I will get some refined metal here, which come from the lead. Going on Glacial, what do you got going on here? That's a good sign. Anyways, what I was saying is I will get water pumped over here. And at the very least, I should be able to get domestic bristle blossoms growing. And then I will probably use that to feed the hatches. And get them turned into sage hatches. As for that polluted water vent, what I'm thinking with this thing, I might just isolate it into its own little chamber because it puts out water at 303 degrees. But these trees can handle up to 313. I can get those trees going, producing wood, and then I can use that to distill ethanol. Which, let's not get excited, it's wood alcohol. You do not ingest wood alcohol. Anyways, go ahead and dig our way to this. Oof. I think I found the core. Okay. Oh, where? Oh. I really do need to replace these with a proper flush system. Oh dear. Now we're fine on oxygen generation. It's just we are producing. We're just not producing nearly enough. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. We got excellent fruit. The moment I'll just take the ethanol. Actually, let's deconstruct that anyways. And the next thing we'll go ahead and do is... There we go. And we'll go ahead and run it like that. Never run your pipes connecting across like that. They will block the output of each other. Okay. Don't put that down there. No point hooking this up to the primary grid or the junction grids. Which? I may apply a bypass to this at some point. It'll be like a toggleable bypass. Research. Automation. Oh, I guess this would be it. Oh, not quite. I am missing a toggle. Yes, I need a NOT gate. Look at them all peacefully snoozing, not knowing just how bad it's going to get. When does this thing idle out? In 5 cycles. A little concerning, but I can switch over to this. Fortunately, it's hot, so I have to... Why are you switching out? What do you mean no power? This never got swapped. There we go. Okay, that's what's going on with Combustazon. That's fine. Door. Hydroponic farm tiles. Oh, hang on. Is the bristleberries require sunlight. Or not sunlight, they just require light. I need here. Yep. Oh, jeez. Could y'all at least find a corner to do this in? What's that hamster wheel plugged into? Ah. Okay then. I'm gonna pick that up anyways, but I got my knot gate. Basically, this will ensure that if I'm not producing with this, if this pipe is empty, we will still have material flowing here. But however, this needs to be emptied. Have we got today? Grab the algae, we'll send it over to Combustazone. Just for a moment, we're going to use tiles. Where are those guys? Oh, they're down here. Oh. I'm going to bet Abe is not talking to you. Oh, no. Abe's talking to Bert. What they're saying is a mystery, but at least they're actually using the thing. That's the big thing. Is I would want to pull this liquid off first. Before I even thought of feeding it through the system here. Lots of coal, at least. A lot of coal is available. And none of it's being brought into storage. Oh dear. Can I take this apart? Yes, but no. May as well, I have no shortage of the stuff. I do want to get this analyzed. It's going to be overpressurized. Yep, overpressure. That's not quite what I want it to be. I can dig those out. Help with the pressure a little bit. You are continuing to freeze. Which is actually a good sign. I want it to keep getting colder. Oh no, this has entrapped itself. How did this happen? How do I unblock you? I suppose it's a one thing at a time. This will need more steel first. We got 1, 2, 3. Just a 3. Sorry, do we have a lake of liquid ethanol down here? I don't want to check this place out anyways. A biohazard wall cabinet. My favorite. Okay, well, everybody's sleeping. Sure. This will cover 1, 2. I assume I need the light at the top tile. I don't actually remember. But if it's just at the top tile. Otherwise, it would be 7. If it's not, it just has to be at the top tile. That is 5. The lamp. Able to cover 6 then. That's a nice lamp. That's a little too homely. Actually, it might be the base tile that needs to be illuminated. I will go with these then. Except I'm gonna put it here instead of there. Or, oh, I guess here makes some more sense. Regardless, hydroponics. Makes for 7. I'm gonna need to run a wire through there. I'm gonna have to deal with that anyways. Retrade. Oh, yes. Our restoration work is complete. A small plaque on this building's mechanical assembly tank reads pathogen-fueled extravehicular geoexploratory guide Y. Adjacent tank contains floating shape of a half-formed organism. Its vivid coloring reminds you of the poisonous amphibians that were eradicated from our homelands. Oh no! Oh no, the poor amphibians. A tattered transcript printout was recovered from the mess. Read transcript. Biorobot Builder. Reboot ambitious collaborative projects spearheaded by Gravitas Engineering and Products Departments. If correctly rebuilt, it could save duplicant lives. Next encounter. My duplicant discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery. Vestiges of another colony's experiment, perhaps? It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Meet Peggy. Our restoration work is complete. Okay, I just read this. Encryption level 3. Log begins. And then the printing pod says, knock knock, who's there? Ugh, I'll never laugh at that stinker. What if? Hey, squishy little buddy. Look who's all grown up. You ready for a big robot ride? Dr. Seed Ali should be back from his meeting any minute. We're so happy to see you. A sign of a wet slap. Oh yeah, I'd be impatient too. You know what, why don't I go ahead and get you into your new home? I've helped him do this more than a dozen times. See one, do one, teach one, right? And it looks like I need to progress this more to uncover the rest. Right, what do we want? We want steel, we want zombie spores. Oh, spore child seeds. That was fast. Take the brine. And then I will empty the brine into here. Oh, hi. Hello. Multiple brains in a jar. And then we got thing over here. Goodness, I'm just finding all the mad science today. And I love it. Okay, gonna set out So my next digging path. We're gonna need a ladder. What do we find here? Warm coat, databanks. Everyone's already wearing coats. Ah, okay. That's what that blue bar is, how much oxygen Bert's got left in his tank. Go, my man, go! Look at her dig through this. Sulfur. Hello, little guys. They are close to the grub and exhibit similar, albeit less effective, behaviors. That's sulfur, excretion, sucrose. Interesting. Oh yes, these guys interact with the spindly grub fruits. It's because these guys are classified as divergent critters. Will be either the grub or the sweetle. Depending on whether or not they've tended to a spindly grub fruit. Big difference is that sweetos make sucrose, and the grubs will either eat sulfur or sucrose, use mud. They're more efficient when given the sucrose, though. The mud is a source of dirt and water. And you are just waiting 900 more deliveries of steel. Because we are out of lime. Out of lime because we don't have any eggshells to compound. Having eggshells to compound because I have not plugged in the incubators. It's amazing how all of this connects to each other. Actually, there's one thing I can't do for out of combustazon, though. Eggshells. This place will have plenty of those. I'm gonna blind everyone for just a second. I apologize, but I'm looking for this. Interesting that the oil reservoirs just kind of sit there on the ground. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I said disable. Coming. Pipe. don't think this will be enough to feed the hatches, but if I can get them all into sage hatches, then I can stop feeding them stoned. Starvation. Oh no. Okay, this is overpopulated in here. That's the problem. I put one right there. I can't put another one. Brine and salt water can be poured through there. This thing's already holding 100 steel, but I don't want it to be holding anything at the moment. Back to priority 1. Which you would think would put it at the top of the list, but apparently that's bottom of the list for this operation. Oh, hello. Gonna have a dig through here. What have we got down here? What did you find, mole man? What will you find us? Why are people stressing out? Oh man, why are you stressed? Opt eardrum. Somewhere is overpressurized. Oops. Cancel that dig. That's another saltwater geyser. Okay. Another geyser. Okay, now that I got access to all of these, this is just waiting for steel. Did we grab the steel from here? Yes, we did. I'm gonna get this place to see the refined copper. What I want to do is get this a smart battery, which we can just plug in from right there. Run an automation wire. Like so. How are we doing on Glacial now? Oh, this needs power. Okay. Power supplied. Well, It will be supplied, I should say. It's currently sending a green signal. Don't want it to. There we go. I see the pump is empty. I'm gonna need some new duplicants, if only just for a dedicated operator. Right here. Which actually, if this what's entombed, can't just footing broken. How did this break? Oh, it's too. Too cold because making cobalt doesn't put out enough heat. That's the problem. Cobalt doesn't heat up the water. Well, it should. It should produce more than enough heat. That was peculiar. Oh, right. I need to, Oop. Need to plug those in. Okay. Next up. Okay, cool. I already set that up. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. What we're doing is we're going to expand this room ever so slightly. We're going to go jump over into research so we can do that properly. B. B. Copy. There we go. How does this keep getting entombed? And one of those there. Actually, one of you guys is my oldest. It's you. Sorry, buddy. I have to deal with overpopulation of my animals. And there's unfortunately really only two ways to do about that. Let the clock take care of it, or I can take care of it. And neither is a happy situation. Also, I'm questioning if I really need this many pike apple bushes. With halted irrigation. The pipes aren't built yet. Starting to think that reroute might have been a bad idea. Okay, you know what? Deconstruct that. Snip. Power overlay. Construct. Automation. I'm gonna hold on to you for now, but I'm gonna go ahead. No, we'll just blank out the whole thing. I'll hold on to this. I don't have any way with plumbing skill. And just enter plumbing. And just clear out all of that. Dang it. I got guys running all over the place, and these are not skills that I want. And the tidying is nice, but that's not. I need building, or at least operating and tidying would be nice. Sorry, be gone. And then the Spore Child Seeds, that's going to require its own little, that's going to require its own whole containment setup. Waiting on 700 kilos of steel. I'll need to set up a liquid filter because inevitably ethanol might get into the pumps, and that will damage this again. Basically, the plan is simple. If no brine is found in here, it'll turn on this pump and start pushing salt water up into here. Salt water will already be fairly hot. Won't use insulated pipes. These at 272, evaporated 375, put out at 368. If the heat gets too much, I can transplant some wheezeworts into the area. These guys are good at cooling things off rapidly. Well, not rapidly, gradually, but still. I'll have more or less everything I need. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that for the moment. How are we managing here? Decently enough. You have not broken into that yet, which is unfortunate. It's because Abe is fairly busy doing everything else. It's not your preferred route of skills. You are already up to tier 2 digging. That way she can dig through that, while Abe's busy with everything else. Actually, skills here. Moleman. Other things, yeah, it's demolition. That's Moleman. You will now get the hazmat digging hat. Masterworks in art. Although I haven't really done a whole lot of art things. Where are you going? Oh, you are cycling. Oh no, you are cycling horribly. Okay. Just dig out the igneous and granite from here. These are now revealed. We're waiting on 600 more kilos. In which we are waiting on lime. If that is the case, I'll go ahead and make this into a building. Or into a room, I should say. Hmm. I need more cobalt. Actually, we have a lot of aluminum. Not as much as I thought. Put in more iron. Only thing between me and space is a lot of liquefiable materials. Ever so slightly concerning. What's the load on this wire? Hardly anything. Lock those up like that. What are we making? What kind of iron? Okay. You print. What do we got? What do we got? You're coming on board, Freya. I need to get her bedroom established. Which is fine, I can do that from right here. However, I'm going to draw the cutoff point on this stuff here. Actually, no, I want this to be its own, I want these rooms to be conjoined. Still very nice pipes to be built. Okay, this will reactivate in 30 cycles. And this will... not too bad. Only dormant every 50 cycles. Or 50 cycles, I mean. That's a little under half. Just get another Wheezewort planted down here anyways. Nothing will wake you up like a cold shower. Oh darn. It has decayed. That's unfortunate. Stations. This will be big enough to be a power plant. Instead of aluminum, not have any. I don't have any cobalt available. Okay. All right, we'll go with the aluminum. And this cobalt is reserved. All right, for the wiring. And just crack a few eggs. Might be our better option. Okay. Only I could uncover some fossil. That would be nice. I don't think there's any fossil on this planet. You have to question, what do we got over here? Come on. It's just not. Oh, what happened here? That was weird. Alright, saltwater geyser. So what are you? You're somatic. It's discovered in an experiment designed to analyze the evolutionary dynamic of mutation. Once it has gathered enough data, it could prove extremely useful for genetic manipulation. Analyzed critters transform base morphs into random variants of their species. I don't think any of these guys have morphs. No? Nope, no morphs. Seal? No morph. Yeah, nope. Not too useful here. Ooh, oxalite. And so that got cancelled. How? Glad I came here to check on things. How did we get, global dig order? Oh, there's some fossils. I just have to dig into them, but this is actually... I'll hold off on digging into the diamond for the moment. What are you doing, Ari? I may actually get a third duplicant here. Let's not build in that direction. I have to uncover the bleach stone, and I don't have an appropriate storage area for that. Instead, let's deconstruct those. Yep, it's the seals. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to allow for the usage of mercury. After that, I don't have an electrical engineer. Okay, that would be it. I get a research project going. Where did that ice come from? That's very strange. Okay, what do you have? Nothing. View entry. Director Stern from Redacted. Director, this was sent to the general inbox. Colonel Josephine Carnot and Dr. Alan Stern and Dr. Young Min Wen and Dr. Stephen Chen are overjoyed to announce the arrival of their first grandchild, Gisele Jacqueline Stern. And congratulate the happy parents, Jonathan Stern and Wenlin Chen, on a safe and healthy incubation. Baby shower invitation to follow. Well, that's a very weird way to word it, but that's made out of steel. It did not drop any steel. That's unfortunate. Oh, we don't know what's over here still. It's clearly a gas vent, but beyond that... No wonder why these guys aren't growing, they're crowded. And most. Go. Hydrogen vent. Oof. Spits out exceedingly hot hydrogen gas. Oh, nothing going on for combustors to note. Interesting. These guys eat. I know they eat the plants, but okay, 44% cycle. What are you doing? Make that trip a little shorter. So now we got a bunch of fossil over here as well. I don't have any Weeswort seeds. Means I'll have to uproot a Weeswort. You with the Wheeze, you've been chosen. Here we go. Okay, first off, I want to get the automation wire hooked up. Ooh. Sorry about that. I'm feeling better after doing that, though. Oof. Oh boy. Okay, the next move. Power. Wait a second, I don't want an automation wire directly hooked up like that. Cancel build. Can I put NOT gates in the wall? Can I put a gate here? I can't put the gate here. Okay. Now we're cooking. Our conductive wire bridge. And then conductive wire. Okay. Nope, plumbing. Then I also want this wiring to go down into here, which means I'll need to make another couple of wire bridges. I can bridge over to this. But also, I will need a liquid filter. Just do it right there. No, actually, I can't do it right there. I'll do above. That way it doesn't get in the way of the automation wire. What are we doing over here? Well, we got these going. I'm gonna need more than just the 7. But we're able to get my hands on some fossils. And we'll also have access to crude. And that is above all incredibly important. I'll probably do refining operations here for that. Convert the crude oil into both No, this does petroleum. What's your other output? Natural gas. Okay, so make petrol and natural gas. So I'll have to account for both of those. I'll definitely have to set up an airlock chamber. Super. Digging, decorating, operating, digging, cooking, supplying. None of those at the moment. Reject all. That is the wrong button. Want duplicate skills. There's Freya. Freya does not have it yet. Okay, Freya needs a little bit more experience. A little bit more steel. Oh, pipe is full. It's break time, so I'll give a chance for the output to empty. And then that requires emptying. Oh dear. Alright, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Is this illuminated? No, it is not illuminated. Need this. Ow. Yes, I know, it's incredibly ugly in there. What is decor looking like throughout the base? Absolutely awful. Maybe I should take the hint and do some decor research. How did we get hydrogen vented out? I mean, it's fine, that's just a little strange. Where did that come from? Oh well. Yep, better pick up. Oh, this isn't fertilized. One last bit of steel. Excellent. That is the next thing. Go, Freya, go. What the heck? You guys just letting the coal drop down here. Do I not have enough steel? Oh no, I need to make one more thing of steel. One final piece of steel. Unless it's somehow been dropped down here. Which is possible. And an output pipe stop being full. Not like it has a choice. I'm not consuming water even remotely fast enough. I mean, that's technically a good thing. It's just a little bit of a silly situation to be in. Oh, we're all running off to break again. Yep. For the moment, I'm going to put 0 on that. I want to get the steel produced so I can finalize the heat pump. Well, liquids. I'm sure this will get a thingy momentarily. Ooh, meteor shower. We got slimy meteors coming in. I do need to get access to the surface at some point here so I can take advantage of it. Success! My duplicants have restored the plumbing system for the geothermal heat pump. Now uses building to pump liquids out to connect to geo vents. Constructing steam turbines at the vending sites will enable us to convert the resulting steam into power. The vents also emit various byproducts. I'm sure I can find a use for them. Reconnect. Reconnect. How do I fix you? Input pipes. Okay, this next step will have to wait because I don't think I have steam turbines researched. And I can't get it because I do not have applied sciences. Applied science, that would be... Okay, material studies. That requires radiation. Yep. Rad bolts, rad bolts. Which means I'll need a radiation research facility. Well, these guys put out plenty of rads. Omelets. And Freya. Now an electrical engineer. Means she can operate this device. Means she can tune up these to increase her power output. How much, I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. What's this do? What does it say it does? No, great. Temporarily provide power output. By how much? I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 50%. But we will have to wait and see, for I'm all out of time. So we'll go ahead and save it here. And with that, I thank you all for coming. I hope you're having a good day wherever you might be. And if you want to see more, don't forget the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the content, dislike button. I can see both. It helps me out to know what people like and want to see more of. And until then, I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now, and you all have a good one.